Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Wednesday, currently 4:15 a.m., something like that. I'll tell you what, it's pretty cold outside, so let's make that change real quick. Boom, just like that, made that change. Reppin' enthusiast, my buddy Jack. A lot of you may know him, Dirty Max Jack. He's the homie. He does great things. Be sure to check him out. He gives away a truck like every month. And just down to earth, humble dude, great family. So if you haven't already, check him out. This is gonna be the key to life for keeping me warm on the water today. Repping my little company, Big Bass Frenzy too. Message me if you're interested in a hat. This is the logo. Pretty cool. If not, all good. It's all fun and games, but we are going to be hitting Diamond Valley today, Brooks and I. Diamond Valley, the place where either dreams are made or heartbreaks occur. I've been on both of them before where I catch a nice bass. And there's been other times where I lose a monster bass, my personal best, biggest bass I've ever seen, right in front of me. There's no happy medium in between at this place. You can have just the greatest day of fishing, or you can just have what you call fishing. That's why they call it not catching. I got a little bit to get ready, and then Brooks is gonna be here, and then we're gonna go through the fishing rods and reels and tackle that I'm gonna be bringing on this specific trip. But yeah, we'll go over all that stuff too. And once we're there, we'll start rigging up all the items I'm gonna be throwing. So you gotta stay motivated and make every cast count. A lot of the times at Diamond Valley, it comes down to the last cast to either make or break your trip there. So we'll see where it goes. I think it's gonna be a great day. Hopefully Brooks and I get on a bunch of tanks. If not, it's fishing, man, not catching. Stay tuned. Well, boys and girls, here you have it. This is going to be the lineup of rods and reels I'm going to be using. I don't have the exact baits that I'm going to be throwing on yet because I'm going to re-rig everything once we're there. But to start off, I got the Vengeance paired up with the Revo SX for my Ned rig setup. The Shimano drop shot rod with the Revo Rocket. I think it's like the size 100 reel, so it's not the big one. It's perfect for the drop shot. This, I'm going to be throwing my Duo Realis jerkbait. So my jerkbait setup, it's a Abu Garcia ALF fast speed. So I believe it's like a 8-1-1 gear ratio, something like that. And then on my KVD jerkbait series rod, I got my topwater Akuma Serrano. It's not honestly the best topwater setup. I just have it. I have the rod, I have this reel, and I just figured it's a big enough reel to just put a bunch of braid on it. Stiff enough rod with a good backbone for topwater while having a sensitive tip. It doesn't hurt to bring topwater whenever you're going to Diamond Valley, whether the largemouth bite is on or the stripers are popping. It's just good to have. Not sure if I'm going to be throwing this, but got Pikachu rigged up on that. This is what I caught my biggest bass on at Diamond Valley. It is my fluke setup. It's the Ike Series 7'3" medium heavy, paired up with a Revo Rocket braid to fluoro. One of my favorite setups, and I catch some absolute monsters on the setup, so definitely a necessity. Last but not least, 7'6" medium heavy Abu Garcia Veritas PLX. It's paired up with the Abu Garcia Revo STX. So this is what I'm gonna be throwing my cranks on, my square bills, deep divers. It's just all around great crankbait setup. So this is the lineup that I'm gonna be throwing. Wish me luck. I'll show you what I'm actually rigging up once I'm there. And let's get on a good bite. Almost forgot my breakfast. This isn't my rods. These are Brooks's rods.
Well, 3 of those are yours. Don't act like they're not yours. No big deal.
Over here. Uh-oh. Ooh, thank you. Time lapse.
Is that what you're doing there?
Spinning rod 2 bait caster. Crank. Sure. Unfortunately, like the worst rod to have.
I know.
I brought 6. You brought 7. Do the math, Brooks.
13
rods. What's the temperature?
34 degrees.
34 degrees. Would that be snow on that mountain, perhaps?
Snow, yep. That's what we call a good blanket of snow.
Diamond Valley, ETA, approximately 9 minutes.
It's like empty. What the f?
Oh, it's glass though. Yeah, no one's here today. What? Why is no one here?
Well, we're the trout bitch. I mean, fishermen.
Lake honestly looks beautiful though. Nice and glassy. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go get skunk.
We are here. Beautiful Diamond Valley Lake.
Big booty Latinas.
Big booty Latinas. Hit it with that big booty Latina ad right here.
Big booty Latinas in your area today.
We get all the setups right here. This guy's playing jokes. Got the rental boat. We got the premium Lund bass boat. Hopefully we get on a nice early bite. Is this the boat of choice? That's right there. This will get the job done.
That'll do.
What do you got in there?
Bryce, got us a nice Jersey mics. After reeling in all the big ones, Bryce, we're gonna need to,
we need
fuel,
the energy.
We need to fuel up.
That's right.
Got us a Jersey mics.
So Jersey mics, not a sponsored video.
Oil and vinegar on the side.
Not a sponsored video, but Jersey mics, if you see this video and we absolutely crush it, consider us.
Yes.
Got Brooks rigging up rods in the back. About to get to a good spot here. Not sure where to start.
Bryce, do you think this is good enough?
Whatever makes you happy. I'm actually in shock with how much I enjoy this, the action on this. It's like different. You know what it kind of reminds me of? Like the whippersnapper. I think both our bluegill patterns will crush it though. All right, back to the old nitty gritty. All right, looks like it's gonna be another tough day. Somebody come get her. A little fluke action never kill no one, right? It's kind of a weird time to throw a fluke, I feel like. We straight up just brought it because we know like the potential. I just want to see a follower.
We're not going to.
Take a break. I'm a crankbait master. If I don't get hit, I don't know what we're gonna do, bro. Be honest with you. Jersey Mike's is sounding better and better. So what do? It's gonna resort to me throwing Pikachu eventually if the bite doesn't pick up. Brooks, on the jerkbait, bro.
What?
Get the net, Oh. It's not a bad one.
I'm not recording.
It's all right, don't worry. Nice, brother. There we go.
Dude, I was dead asleep.
Wow, I know. I saw you asleep, I was like, oh gosh.
I was dead asleep, but I was kind of like awake still. So I was like, what?
There we go, dude, on the jerkbait. We found something. Dude, same pattern as yours, as a mega bait.
That works.
Dude, not a bad one. I said Brooks a couple times and I'm like, Brooks.
Dude, I was dreaming. That's how asleep I was.
But dude, that beauty on the release.
Well, was it pretty deep or shallow?
Deep. There he goes.
You think he just came out for it?
Yeah. It was on the stop.
Bryce, this was all underwater last time we were here. Dude,
I'm deep, bro.
that's a big one.
I'm deep. I did that. That's why I got a little hopes up because I casted deep.
It looks like you get to retie.
There's the bush right there. We're approximately 195 feet. That bush right there will hold multiple fish. Don't want to scare away the fish.
What?
Brooks, see if you can float on it by standing on it, dude.
No think?
Are you sure?
Positive.
Offers on the table. You know, it's gonna be a Loch Ness monster, like cat or something if we get some. I'm glad we wasted our time. So Brooks, how was the bite?
Excellent. Off the chain. Absolutely got nothing.
Nothing? Skunked?
Absolutely. I hammered the skunk. I hammered him. I mean, no one hammers the skunk better than me did.
We got one fish total today. That's it.
I had one smallmouth chaser though. That's it.
Tough day on the water, but we'll be back someday.